Hello, everybody, and welcome to this new session where I'm going to go over with you on an exercise called 7 Levels Deep. This is a great exercise for personal growth. It's an exercise that will allow you to understand yourself better. It will allow you to know why you do certain things or what you think you do certain things, but you'll find different answers, or why you think you want to become and you thrive every day to be that one person. Okay? This is an exercise called 7 Levels Deep. And when honestly answering the questions of this exercise, you'll discover hidden strong motives as to why you do what you do or decide to do or become who you thrive for every day. This is an exercise where the first thing that you want to do is to find out the root answer as to why you do something, right? I'm going to go over some of the examples here with the different questions and how you identify an actual keyword or the most important thing of that first answer. And then you go on 7 levels deep down, answering questions and finding those keywords. Well, what happened if you find or come across having a similar answer or the same keyword coming up over and over again? With all honesty, what I think is that you are not answering the question 100% and you are biased as to what that answer might be, because in your mind, you might be thinking that that is what it is supposed to be, right? This is what I am supposed to do, and this is the reason that I do it. But remember, this exercise is for you. It's not for no one else's eyes to see. It's for you to see and understand who you are and why you do the things that you do. So I'm going to go over, as an example here, some of the questions, right? Like, for instance, if you were to ask yourself, I want to go to school, I want to get a degree. Why? Well, I think it's really important. Well, why? Well, society frames you, society nurtures your thinking, and as well as culture, and makes you become who you are. And society has always said, hey, you need to get an education. Education is power. It allows you to get better life in the future. Well, that could be the answer of the first question. Why do you go to school and get a degree? Well, because knowledge is power. It would allow me to make more money. It will allow me to have a better life. So you identify which one of those keywords will be the strongest one, the one that resonates the more with you and that you identify. So once you do that, you go and answer the second question based on that one keyword that you did identify. So in this case, let's say we're going to say, why does having a better life in the future matter to you? Well, my parents always said that you have to get an education so you don't have to spend your life with limitations meeting ends. Why is not having financial limitations important to you? I always saw my parents working hard to meet ends to be able to provide for me, and I don't want to repeat history. So as you can see, you ask the question, answer the question, identify the most strong motive as to why you do that, and then you answer the question again, and you go down 7 levels. Like I said, if you find a pattern where a certain word, a certain keyword keeps on coming up, think about it. Stop. Reanalyze, why is that coming up? Am I truly answering that question honestly? And again, remember, this exercise is for you, not for anybody else's eye. It's for you to understand why every morning when you get up, you do the things that you do. Why do you thrive every day, every morning? Doing the job that you are doing, or the business that you are setting up, or the things that you do for whatever reason, whether thinking that it is for you, but it could be for your children and your family, or it could be for any other motives. So again, this is something that is crucial, is important, and it will allow you to grow as an individual. It will allow you to understand yourself better. And believe me, when you understand yourself better, the world will understand you better, and you will be able to determine what you can accept, what you will not, and how you are to move forward in this life to your success.